Hello viewers, it's Habiba from Maths Tutorial and today I am going to show you some examples on indices. We know indices always follow some rules, and in my last video I already have discussed about those rules, and now it's time to apply. At the very beginning I um, try out some simplifications. Now first one is a power 1 by 3 into a power 2 over 5 divided by a power half. What we see here, all of them are same bases, and first two are multiplying and third one is dividing one. So what we're gonna do is, the rule says if same bases are multiplied, then we just add up the powers, and in case of dividing one we just subtract the power. So what we're gonna do is, I just add the power of multiplying one and take away the power of the dividing one. Now 3, 5 and 2, their least common multiple is 30. So 3 10 times in 30, 10 ones are 10, plus 5 6 times, 6 twos are 12, and then 2 15 times, 15 ones are 15. So a power 7 over 30, and that is the answer. Simple, right? Now let's try out another one. Number 2, 3 root of a divided by 5 root of a square into a power -1 whole power raised to the power half. Now what you see here, these two are dividing and the third one is multiplied, but simple difference here, 3 root of a, we know when the base has a power and there is a fraction, and the denominator of the fraction will make the root of the base. That means the rule says, I am writing here, a power 1 by n equal to nth root of a, and this is applicable here. So a power 1/3, 3 root of a equal to a power 1 by 3 divided by, this is 5 root of a squared. So a already have square and raised to the power 1 by 5. So a power 2 by 5. How can you get it? I am showing you here. A already have 5 root of a square, that is a already have square, and 5 root, that is 1 by 5. So when the base has a power and raised to another power, then the powers will be multiplied. So 2 into 1 by 5, 2 by 5, and that is the way. So a power 1/3 divided by a power 2 by 5 into a, same story here, a power minus half, minus 1 into half, so minus half. Now what we're going to do, a power 1/3 minus 2 by 5 plus -half. I just subtract the powers of dividing 1 and add the power of multiplying 1. Now the simplification, 1/3 2 by 5 minus half. So a power 3, 5 and 2, they their least common multiple is 30. So 3 10 times here, minus 5 6 times here, 12, and then 2 15 times here. So 10, negative 12, negative 15. So a power negative 17 by 30, and that is the answer. Let's try another one. A sixth root of a power x plus 2 divided by 9 root of a power x plus 3. So same story here. A power x plus 2 divided by 6 divided by a power x plus 3 divided by 9. Then what we are going to do, that x plus 2 over 6 less x plus 3 over 9, because they are dividing, we're just subtracting the powers. And now it's time to simplify. LCM is 18. 6 3 times here, so 3 x plus 2 minus 9 2 times here, 2 into x plus 3. Now 3x plus 6 minus 2x minus 6 divided by 18. So we are having x by 18, and it's the answer. Very simple, right? 6 gone. 3x minus 2x equal to x. So x by 18 is the power of a. It is I think it is very simple. If you recall the rules, always recall the rules, then it will be very simple for you to simplify this kind of maths. So let's try another one. 3 root of, here we are having the numbers also, 8 over 64, a power negative 3, b power negative 3. Here we are having numbers also. So first I will separate the number from the variables. So 3 root of 8 by 64 into a by b whole power negative 3, and then 8 ja 64. So I got 1 by 8 into a by b negative 3. So it is 3 root of, again 8 equal to 2 cube into a by b whole power negative 3, and now I am separating them. 1 by 2 cube whole power 1 by 3 into a by b negative 3 whole power negative 3 and raised to the power 1 by 3. So we are having 1 power 1 by 3 always remain 1, because if the base is 1 raised to any power, it will become 1. And now 2 cube 3 and 3, 2 cube into 1 by 3 into, here if I will multiply them, gone, so a by b whole power negative 1, and now 3 that is 1 by 2. And now it is very interesting, a power negative 1 and b also have negative 1 as a power. So a will become the denominator and b will become the numerator here. So that is b by a. I am showing you how can it happens. A by b, -1. It is a is having -1 into 1 by b is having -1. So a is having -1, a power -1, that is 1 by a, because you know if the base has a negative power, it will become the denominator with the positive power. So a power -1 equal to 1 by a into b, it is 1 by b. So b is having -1 as a power and raised to -1 again. So it is 1 by a into -1 into -1 equal +1. So it is b with +1. So it is b by a, and that was happened here. So we are having b by 2a as a answer. And that's all, viewers. In next video I will discuss application of indices on some exponential equations and simultaneous equations. So please keep on watching, and thank you.